Hi Virgo, welcome to your February mid-month reading. I just want to say thank you guys so much. You are among the top 4 of my videos for this month in terms of likes, views, all of that. So thank you so much for your support. If you are not already subscribed, please hit that red button. It's super simple and it seems like it's not very important, but it really does help the message get to who it needs to get to. So you guys already have your love reading. And if you have not seen that, go check it out. I did a 5-card spread at the top representing you and 5 cards representing your person. Now this time as a bonus video, for my appreciation for Virgos, I'm doing something more focused on you and how you can be more receptive to love. So I want to read to you the questions that each card answers. So first is what you need to let go of, what's preventing you from receiving love, what you need to welcome, influence you are unaware of at this time, the greatest attribute you have to offer the relationship, what you need most in a relationship at this time, and what you need to do in order to feel the most love. And this is an overall angels and ancestors card that will kind of wrap it up and give you a general message here. So I thought it would be nice to focus on the self because ultimately all relationships are only as good as your awareness and relationship with yourself. So Virgo, let's begin with card number 1. What do you need to let go of? And we have the 5 of Cups. It's very clear here that the past is what you need to let go of. All those experiences, those disappointments, those heartaches that you have been through, while they have been important to teach you more things about yourself and about relationships and about what you want, at this time you need to let go of the past. Do not allow the past to have any power over your present moment, over your future. Not everything is destined to spill, right? You still have cups remaining and you have a definite path that you are embarking on, that you are walking on. So again, please let go of the past. What's preventing you from feeling or from receiving love from receiving love is this 8 of Swords energy. Feeling stuck in your mind. Replaying these old situations in the past. What if this happens? What if this happens again? What if this person is lying to me? When you're in this 8 of Swords energy, you've kind of trapped yourself and you are the only one who can release you. If you look here, there's no one here keeping this woman trapped, and there's no one here to help her get out. It's all up to her. Swords are also all about your mental state. So this is telling me that the things preventing you from receiving love are your own thought patterns. Remember, when we are manifesting love, we have to do it from a space of self-confidence, of self-worth, of playing the things you do want to happen, not the things you don't want to happen, or you end up manifesting more of the same old, same old. So keep your thoughts positive. Keep them on what you do want versus what you don't want. Also, positive thinking helps to elevate your vibration, which means you are attracting higher vibrational experiences such as love. So work on that mental space. Catch yourself in your negative thinking or your negative thought patterns and replace them with positive thoughts and positive thought patterns. All right, what you need to welcome into your life in order to have a great relationship is decisiveness. Here, the 2 of Swords represents the tendency you have to feel stuck. All three of these cards are about being stuck. Her heart chakra is blocked by her hands here because she is not choosing a direction. Okay, she, again, is the only person that can set the swords down, take the blindfold off, and move in the direction that they would like to, that they seek. So for you, in order to have a prosperous relationship, you need to welcome in clarity and a sense of direction. You need to decide where it is that you would like to go, what types of relationships you would like to have. Now is the time, like I mentioned before with this card here, to visualize your best life, your best possible love, your best case scenario, essentially, and to move in that direction. A lot of you have decisions to make in regards to friendships, jobs, and for some of you, just who you're going to let in your sphere in general. So please welcome in clarity and a sense of direction. Get to know yourself and your thoughts and your desires so that you know which way to move. You know which direction to move toward. I think once you become decisive about what you want out of life and what's most important to you, then this whole love stuff can follow quickly afterward. But remember, relationships with anyone outside of yourself are only as good as your relationship with yourself. All right, hidden influences that you are unaware of is the Hanged Man. This card is a card of perspective. It's a card of needing to pause, a time to heal. And with a lot of this is all kind of stuck energy. But the Hanged Man, I don't consider him quite stuck. He is reviewing the things that have happened. And he has a purpose for reviewing them. He needs to see things from all angles so that he can move forward when it's time to move forward without the block on his heart. If you look at the differences between these two cards, we have one where she's completely blocked her heart chakra. And then here, where it's completely open. You are open to integrating, to learning these lessons. These emotional difficulties are teaching you something about your life. So instead of just being stuck, you are integrating the lessons, you are learning the thing so that you can progress onto the next level. So although some of you might be beating yourself up about how long you've been down and thinking about this person or these events, the Hanged Man here is letting you know that you needed this time. You needed this time to stop and think, but now you are beginning to exit the stagnancy. All right. What is the greatest thing you have to offer your relationship? We have the Knight of Wands. So you can be a very fiery and passionate person. You can be very, very much all in. So when it comes to Virgo and relationships, you give it your all and you go into it very excited and passionate and secure. You have the ability to make the people that you are connecting with feel very highly sought after, to feel very good about themselves. And once you know what you want, and once you've learned these lessons, you know which direction you want to go in, and you can charge in that direction passionately, very passionately. So this habit, this energy that you bring to your relationships is one of the greatest attributes that you can offer yourself and another person. Okay, this fiery, passionate, yes, this I choose you sort of energy. This is you that I'm coming after. Choose you, choose yourself first. Enter into situations, relationships, opportunities, thinking first of yourself and how this aligns with what you want out of your life. And once you know without a shadow of a doubt that this is what you want, charge forward. Thinking first of yourself and allowing the rest of it to fall into place. There's a lot of fire, which is really interesting considering Virgo is an earth sign. All right, what do you need most in a relationship at this time? And this is the King of Pentacles. Virgo is seeking something that is stable, something that is reliable, that is easy, that is abundant. The King of Pentacles has everything he needs. Money is not an issue. Abundance is not an issue. He is at peace. There's no real drama. He's chilling and he is enjoying the fruits of his labor, right? Because kings, if you're a good king, there's a lot of work that goes into that. Especially as you progress through the tarot, in order to become a king, you have to go through a lot of different stages. So at this time, this makes sense with you being an earth sign. You need something that is stable, that you can build on, that you can count on, that is not tumultuous, that is peaceful. And I love this energy, maybe because I'm also an earth sign, but a relationship to me would need to feel this way. And a lot of us earth sign people can agree. This abundance, this beauty, this ease. So as you are encountering people and places and circumstances, reflect back on this King of Pentacles. Does this feel like the King of Pentacles, this relationship? Or is it making me feel the Eight of Swords and Two of Swords or the Five of Cups? So in that sense, kind of weigh your feelings. Take them as messengers for your emotions and for your path on alignment. If you are feeling any of these top 3 cards with the person that you're with, you are not in alignment within yourself. You're not showing up as your best self, right? Your emotions, if you're feeling good, it is a signal to you that you are in alignment. So we're seeking to feel more of these cards, which is a natural progression. I think you'll do great. So what does Virgo need to do in order to feel the most love? Ace of Cups. There is still some healing that needs to be done from these previous cards. So what do you need to do? You need to make sure that you have attended to that, to make sure that you are replacing any and all negative thoughts with positive ones, that you are affirming yourself on a daily basis, that you are reminding yourself that everything is temporary, that you are on the right path, and that you are divinely guided. There's also a need for you to open up your emotional realm, just like the Hanged Man here with this heart chakra wide open. That same thing is being asked of you. Allow yourself to emote, to relate, to be vulnerable. Yes, it has gone wrong in the past. Yes, you have been hurt in the past, but those past hurts aren't to convince you not to try again ever. Heartbreak is a very common human experience, and through heartbreak, we are able to learn so much about ourselves. So it is okay to love again. It is okay to put yourself out there. Not everything is going to turn out the way that it once has. So in order to feel the most love, you must love yourself. Find the lessons in the circumstances and situations you found yourself in before, and just pour into yourself. Find those holes in your heart and plug them up. Plug them up with so much self-love and self-care and affirmation and all of those things that we know helps build yourself back up, especially after you've felt broken. So to round it out, we have an Angels and Ancestors Oracle card, and this is the Seer. And it says to see beyond your current situation. Again, see beyond the things that you have felt in the past. See into the future. What is it that you would like to explore? Which direction would you like to move forward in? Who would you like to move toward? Or what, instead of the who, because sometimes we can get stuck on who it is instead of what we're asking for, these feelings that we're asking for, these experiences that we're asking for. So see beyond what it is right now. And visualize, again, like I was talking about before, visualize the future. Think about all of the different things you've been through and how that can progress you into something much more beautiful, much more healing, and much more fulfilling. You are destined for so much more than what you are currently struggling with. As soon as we get you out of these modes, the rest moves forward very quickly. Virgo, please know that it is all up to you. You are the hero in your story. You are not a victim. And everything is happening for you. And the sooner we can really sink our teeth into that notion that we create our reality with our thoughts, with what we choose to focus on, then the sooner we can change it into something more desirable. So Virgo, this month for the rest of February, I hope this tarot spread helps you figure out what you need to do and how you can best welcome love into your life. I hope you like this new spread. Again, thank you so much for your love and your support and your comments. Thank you for subscribing, for sharing the video, for putting your comments down below. I might have said that already. And if you are interested in a one-on-one reading, please click on the link in the description box. I also run a female-focused endeavor. So with the same link, you can explore other ritual tools, candles, yoni steams, yoni eggs, etc. So please check it out if you feel called to, and I will see you in another video. Bye, Virgo.